Welcome back to the channel. I'm Zach.
I'm Crow.
This is ZXL, and today we're bringing you another trophy list review, and I'm not going to joke. This is one of the coolest trophy lists you will ever see. This is our friend and patron Razgar, who is a huge part of our Discord server and a really cool guy. And honestly, I've looked through his list a few times and it is jaw-droppingly good.
Well, he's a cool dude.
He's a very cool dude, Crew. You're absolutely right. Honestly, but his list is so hot, it reminds me of that hot cartoon chick from Who Framed Roger Rabbit. I can't remember her name, but she's got the legs and the...
Jessica Rabbit.
Jessica Rabbit, that's it.
So let's go!
You have the worst crow's feet. So let's have a look at Razgar's profile, and first of all, that is an awesome profile pic. It looks a lot like Skeletor. No idea who it actually is, but it does look like Skeletor, and I love me some He-Man.
Oh yeah.
What I want here now is a whole meme slideshow of like the dirtiest Skeletor memes, because who doesn't love a dirty Skeletor meme?
That's true. We've got our Skeletor wall hanging.
We do. Our front door, our welcome thing is a big Skeletor.
Stroking his pussy.
Yes, he is. Because we are big pussy strokers in this place.
Oh yeah. I love stroking my pussy.
His name's Tatsu. Now, we are levels 474, which is much higher than me and very impressive.
Yeah, I like the symmetry of 474.
I bet you do. I think that's pretty respectable, to be honest.
Yeah.
8,304 trophies. Again, mega respectable. Out of those, 154 platinums, couple ahead of me. Nice. And I like that.
Yeah.
I'm at 152 at the minute. So, anyone that's got more than me is, my hero. 735 goldies, 1,831 silvos, 5,584 bronzes. It's a lovely collection.
It is a lovely collection.
267 games played and only 119 games completed. So, just under 50% of everything he plays, he completes. But obviously, PSNP takes in DLC into account as well. So it doesn't mean that he's only platted, X amount of games. Because obviously his plat amount is higher than his completed games. Which really frustrates me, I wish that you could have it where DLC didn't matter.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Where DLC didn't come into the percentage.
Or you could have two different percentages.
Yeah, so one with and one without DLC included. 64.99% completion, so that's about to hit 65. That's very nice. I like that. Whoa! 4,221 trophies on hand.
That's a lot.
That's double what I've got, bro. That's giving me heart palpitations. Do you feel pressured to go and collect them like I do, or do you just look at them like, screw them, I don't care, leave them there, let me know.
I mean, when you've got 3.46 trophies per day,
he's hella impressive, isn't he?
Yeah.
He is hella impressive, and he's got some serious skills and commitment as well. When we get into this list, I think people are going to be amazed at how cool he is. Genuinely. So, let's have a look at Razgar's most recently played games. We've got Baldur's Gate 3, which apparently is really good. It's a game that I'm quite interested in. Everyone around me is raving about this game.
Yeah.
Everyone, but I'm on to Sniper Elite 5 and more down next, but I think Baldur's Gate might be in the pipeline before the end of the new year. And I think he's enjoying it as well, so I hope he is. What else we got? We've got Sword Art Online, Hollow Realization. That sounds like a game. It sounds like a grubby, and then it's a 9.23% very rare trophy. Yeah. So I can't wait to look at that game and see what that's all about. We've got Neo, which looks such a great game. I wish I got time to play this. He says it's like 230 hours platinum. Yeah. So, Razgar said it was 230-hour platinum for Neo. So I'm going to say that is a tough game. But one I'm very impressed with. I think you got 100% in it as well, but we will find out. No spoilers. Now, let's look at Razgar's rarest trophies. I love the rarest trophies. Yeah. Really shows where people are really going into those weird or, really hard or grinding games. Do you know what I mean? It's things that so few people have done always just amaze me. It's like, why did you do it? Did you enjoy it? Did you do it for the challenge? What was it about? And the first one I want to point out here is that they're all Elder Scrolls Online. And look at that bastard at the top. Look at that beautiful platinum, 0.17%, ultra rare platinum, and it's Elder Scrolls Online. This is one of the craziest platinums on the planet, right? And I spoke to Razgar about this, and like the fishing trophy that's the rarest in the game is actually, I think it's more RNG based as opposed to skill based from what you were saying. But becoming the Emperor is hard work. So yeah, only 106 ultra rares, which for ultra rares of such high quality, like he's got in his cabinet there, is it? I feel it's a bit low, but maybe that's just my perception.
Well, it depends if it's something that he focuses on.
I don't think he does. I mean, I think only weirdos like me do it, and I only do it to annoy that Platbro guy.
Yeah.
So pretty much everything I do on YouTube is just designed to annoy Platbro. Trophy milestones. Now, this is my favourite part. I love milestones, and I love to see if people focus on milestones or whether they ignore milestones or if they even know they exist. Yeah. So first trophy was Star Wars Battlefront. I am so sorry that you had to play that because I couldn't stand the fucking thing. I couldn't stand either of them. Mad Max's first platinum. Now that is a cool platinum, and I'll tell you why. It is now unobtainable.
That is true.
If you start that game now, you cannot platinum it because there was one trophy that was online dependent.
Yeah.
And being a Warner Brothers game, obviously they fucked it right up because Warner Brothers fuck everything up. Neverwinter was his 500 trophy. Now, I never played that, but I know Steve, Vaultboy Steve,
the lad.
Yeah. So I was just thinking about him all wet and naked out of the shower again. Love you, Steve. Southern's trophy was Hunter Hunted and Fallout 4. His 10th platinum was Spyro 2. Great game. Classic. His Elite trophy was Just Cause 4 Classic Hits. His 1500th trophy was Impressive. Yes, it was. His 20th platinum was for Horizon Zero Dawn. Now, I really like Horizon Zero Dawn. 2000th trophy, Fighting for Real, Dead or Alive 6. 30th platinum was Shadow of Mordor. Now, very good games. I think our buddy Carl is playing that. Deadly CD UK is playing that right now. I think he just played one. I think he's now doing the second one. So let us know where you're up to, Carl. 2,500 trophies, Last of Us Part 2. Never played Last of Us Part 2. Didn't enjoy the first one. 40th platinum for Honor. What a game. What a game. I wanted to do that. We had a lot of discussions. There were, especially during the Shiv 2 boosting, do you remember? But because of all the DLC, I think everyone chickened out and was like, nah.
Oh no, it's too big and scary.
See, now we can see that he really does focus on his milestones, at least in his platinum milestones. His 50th platinum is one of the coolest platinums you could possibly get. The fact that he has Elder Scrolls Online as a platinum instantly makes him a hero to me. An absolute legend. Yeah. And
it was only his 50th.
It was only his 50th, yeah. Telling you, Razgar got mad skills. And love Doom. 70th platinum, Assassin's Creed Revelations. Arguably my favourite Assassin's Creed, I think. Actually.
Yeah.
No, I love the Ezio trilogy, so I think Revelations, where you see the end of Altair's and Ezio's story in one, it puts an end to the first 4 games, And actually, I don't think there's not been a great Assassin's Creed game since Ezio. I genuinely don't believe that as an Assassin's Creed game that it ever. I just think it's gone like that. Ever since the Ezio collection, it's like, to the Ezio trilogy, it's gone like that. 100th platinum, Elden Ring, and that is cool. A man after my own heart. I used my 100th for Bloodborne. Everybody knows this. So seeing a Souls game as, FromSoft game as the 100th, it just... Fastest platinum, the Jumping Chocolate. You naughty boy. 8,000 trophy. It's Assassin's Creed Syndicate, one of yours.
Nice. So let's have a look at these games. I know.
So let's have a look at these games.
I know.
Because we're on Rainbow with Binkle and Bungle, who went to the jungle just for a bit of fun. Binkle got silly and pulled out his willy and shoved it up Bungle's bum. First on the list is 8 to Glory. No idea what it is, but he didn't platinum it anyway, so it doesn't matter. Ape Escape, great game, love it. And I love the fact that it's on PS Plus. It's on PS Plus Premium if you're interested. Ooh, here we go now, look. I do love some Assassin's Creed. I might not be a Ubisoft fan, but I do love Assassin's Creed.
Brotherhood, 2, 3, Black Flag, Liberation, Odyssey, Origins, Revelations, Rogue, Syndicate,
Unity, Valhalla.
Has he got Valhalla twice?
He was going to do Valhalla twice by the look of it and then thought better of it, which I do not blame him. The fact that he got through it 1.5 times is mental.
That's a lot of Assassin's Creed.
Oh, that is a lot of Assassin's Creed, and that gets bonus points. That defo gets bonus points, because it's a gorgeous list.
It is.
Gorgeous collection. We discussed our favourite Assassin's Creed, but let's talk about our least favourite Assassin's Creed. What is your least favourite?
Well, I played the original when it first came out, and I played it on Xbox. I know, but the controller was too big for my
hands. This is all going to have to be really censored.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys. Yeah. I'm so sorry. I'll put a trigger warning in the content description.
Yeah. The reason I didn't like it was the first game I played on Xbox, and the controller was too big for my hands, so I couldn't play it very well. And so it's not necessarily the game itself, it's just my experience of it. But
anyway, huge kudos for that list. That is amazingly impressive. I love seeing the franchise played.
Yep. The prettiest grubby. Well done.
It's not a grubby.
It's a pretty grubby.
I hate you so much.
Baldur's Gate.
Baldur's Gate 1. 2 is almost finished, and you were working on that in May. What happened there? Let's have a look at what you missed. What are you missing on this? Because I'm assuming they're going to be really... Allied yourself with... I can't read that.
Ascatla's Vampire Guild.
Sounds like a Cathler. There's a villain in Buffy called a Cathler.
Yeah.
He's going to swallow the world whole into hell. But he just sucked up Angel. And completed the game on Legacy of Baal difficulty. So he might be working on another playthrough then.
Yeah.
And doing those final miscellaneous ones. Let us know if you're going to finish it off, because that would be a very, very cool trilogy. I think that's quite a hard one, actually. I think this one's like a 7 out of 10, yeah. 7 out of 10, 90 hours, 2 playthroughs. So he looks like he's still got some going to do on that one. But obviously at the moment he's busy with 3, so good for you, enjoy it.
Yeah.
Dark Alliance there, 100%. Dark Alliance 2, platinumed. Wow, this is amazing. Again, it's another hugely impressive stack. Yeah, because these aren't easy. These are not easy games. And they are, as you see, grindy as well, so amazing. Extra points again!
Obviously.
Beast Quest. Is Beast Quest any good? Is it worth playing? It's been sat on my backlog for years. Should I play it? Let me know. I have no idea. Biomutant, brilliant. Bioshock 1, 2, and Infinite. Oh, Infinite's not finished.
No.
Are you going to finish Infinite? You go back and do it? Let us know. If you do, you can get extra points. Black Wind. I have no idea what that is, but I'm going to look at that later when I'm doing the scores. Blasphemous. Now, this is a game that is hella impressive. Again, another big 7 out of 10 difficulty. It's a side-scrolling, Souls-like Metroidvania.
Yeah.
And it's honestly, it's a game I'm obsessed with. I've got it on the Steam Deck, and I want to buy it on PS5 and platinum it. And he's got the second one on the go already. Look, I love it. I love it. Bloodborne, 100%. Good hunter. Borderlands 2 unfinished. Borderlands the pre-sequel. That sounds like a guy that comes in his pants before he even gets to the date, doesn't it? Pre-sequel. Like, you know that song, Jizz in My Pants? Yeah. Like, this guy doesn't even get to his front door before he comes and has to go back and change. Yeah. Not saying anything about the player base, it's just the title of the game. Call of Duty Black Ops 3. Would you like to go and platinum that? Because I have that on my backlog, and if you'd like to platinum it, because it's a 0.74% ultra rare platinum trophy, I'm down for that, bro. I'm down. Come boost with me. We're also going to be doing World War II some point this year, so if you want to be added for that, to get in the group for that and the DLC, give me a shout. Catch the Bowling Balls.
Nice.
Code Vein. Oh, love it. Conan Exiles, unfinished. Crash 1, 2, 3, 4, and Team Racing. Yeah, I don't blame you for giving up on Team Racing. That is an incredible collection. That is an outright incredible collection, and he deserved mega extra points for that. Mega extra points.
He does.
So yeah, be generous. Be very generous. She's the judge, by the way. I just herb on your games, and that's about it really. And see what you need to finish off, and see if there's anything that I need to finish off so I can get boosted buddies. Crisis Core, here we go, Final Fantasy. First Final Fantasy play. I expect to see a few of these. Again, kudos, extra points, all 3 of the Souls games. Beautiful. Just and I think he went back and did 2 and 3. He went back and did them. They were backlog jobs because they took 9 months and 3 weeks each. I love how they took 9 months and 3 weeks, both of them. That's quite cool. I like that symmetry.
Yeah, and then 1 week and 1 day.
Yeah, because he's a badass, man. I'm telling you. Darksiders 1 and 2 unfinished, but 3 is done. Days Gone. Did you enjoy that? I tried. I like slow burning games, but I have to be invested in the character. So like God of War is great for me because I love Kratos. I'll play anything Kratos.
Yeah.
But Days Gone, it didn't grab me. I played for like an hour and a half, and I was just like, I'm bored. I don't even want to play this. It didn't even pop a trophy. Demon Slayer, Kimetsu no Yaiba. I can't read English.
Hinokami Chronicles.
Okay, we're gonna have to look at those. Demon Souls. 7 months, 3 weeks. What is it with the 3 weeks? It's cool. Souls games. Diablo 3 is done. That is lovely. And Dirt 5. Not a racing fan. No. Doodle Devil. Okay, I have to play that because it just sounds awesome. It hasn't even got a platinum. Don't care. Gonna play it. Doom. The original Doom. Doom Eternal. Stacked. Nice. And what we got here? Dungeon Escape. Oh, grubby. I love it. Elden Ring. Twice.
Nice. Let's have a look at Elden Ring. Twice. Yeah. Oh, and you did them separately as well. They both took a week in 6 days.
I don't think you can auto pop it. I don't think you can auto.
Oh.
I think you have to legit. Wow. The thing is with Souls games, once you've beaten them, they're actually pretty easy.
Yeah, I know how to beat them.
Yeah, I know, it sounds stupid. People are like, oh, how can you finish the Bloodborne story in 3-4 hours? Well, it's easy, but if you've done it 10 times, it's like any game. You get to know it. You also know where to go, what items to specifically go after.
Yeah.
You know which ones that are a waste of time or too big a risk to go for. So that's why it's Bloodborne is particularly such a fun game to play because I played it and I really struggled with Bloodborne. I loved every second of it, but I really struggled with some of the bosses, didn't I? And going back now, and I can just breeze through areas, it feels like hugely invigorating. It's like you feel like Bane just shooting up some venom. Fallout 4, 76, and Shelter. Now here is the good stuff. Oh, look at this. We've got many a Final Fantasy Platinum. Speggy, are you watching? Yeah? Is this good? Yeah? Which ones does he need to sort out? 1, 2, 3, 7 remake, 8, 10, 14 is unfinished, and 7 is unfinished. And 14 Realm Reborn is unfinished, but he's hasn't got 15 there. This a lovely stat. It's incomplete. That's not a word.
Incomplete.
Incomplete is a word. Thank you.
You're welcome.
God of War. We've got a few God of War plats. We've got the 2018. We've got 3, and we've got Ragnarok. But go do the originals. Honestly, go do the first 2. Oh, so good. Godfall, again, Garrett really wanted to play. He stacked it as well. Very impressive. Hades, what a wonderful, wonderful game. What a wonderful game. Brilliant game. Kudos to you, mate.
Right then.
Yeah, and he's got both of them done. Does he get extra points for that?
Yeah, of course he does.
Give us some extra points. IQ, Intelligent Cube. Obviously, I couldn't plat that.
No, they spelled it wrong. Not how you spell cube.
Isn't it not how you spell cube? I don't know. Immortals Phoenix Rising stacked. Did some of the DLC, not all of it. Fair enough. I hated the DLC. I thought the game was great. DLC was dreadful. Explosion, wonderful grubby, really fun, really pretty grubby. Jack and Dexter, 1, 2, and 3, is it?
Yeah.
Kill la Kill. That sounds interesting, doesn't it?
Yeah. Killzone Liberation.
Yeah, we've got King's Bounty 2. At first when I read that, I thought it was King's Booty 2, and I was like, hello.
Yes, please.
Klonoa Fantasy Reverie Suit. Wow, I've never heard of some of these. Knack 1 and 2. Now, apparently the first one is hard as hell. I've been told by multiple people the first game is actually like crash level hard, so well done. Well done. And of course, you've got both, so you get extra points. Lego DC Supervillains. Flashbacks.
Yeah.
Lego Harry Potter. Why?
Because collecting shinies is fun.
Mad Max, again, hella impressive, and he gets nuclear for that because it's unobtainable now.
Yeah.
You cannot earn that platinum, so well done, Razgar, bro. Well done. Oh. Just going to have a little break. A little sleep, pretend like you're asleep.
So, we've got Marvel Spider-Man. Do you like?
Yeah, I do like Marvel Spider-Man.
Yeah. And Marvel Spider-Man Remastered. And then minus 20 points, double stacked, so that's minus 40. And then we'll move on to Medieval.
And again, he has both, so he gets extra points. I would say he gets 20 points there for having both Medieval games.
There we go.
Got you, bro. Shadow of Mordor, brilliant, as we said earlier. Might and Magic Clash of Heroes, never heard of it. I'm gonna play it now though. Minecraft, oh, who doesn't love Minecraft?
Our little nerd's obsessed.
She really is. She will play Minecraft all day, then she'll go upstairs to bed and she will watch Minecraft all night. She absolutely, like, she tried Roblox and she got into that for a little while, but it's not the same, is it? I mean, like, all these people are, Roblox, it's not the same. Mum hid my game. That cow bag.
How dare she? I hate that and that mum sometimes.
Mortal Shell. Now, here's a big question. How did you do Mortal Shell? Did you do Mortal Shell using the exploit where you jump straight to the final boss in the second playthrough, the no shell playthrough, sorry? Or did you do it legit because you couldn't get the exploit to work? Because that's the only reason I did it legit, because I couldn't get the exploit to work. It was hell. My Hero 1's Justice. Oh, Platbro, we please. Some My Hero Academia on there. Why have you got the first one, not the second one? That's interesting. There's 20 trophies missing there as well, so... and no DLC. So, I'm curious about that one. Mayo 1, 2. Where's the third? How could he not finish the Holy Trilogy? Oh, Plat Mayo 3. It's an emotional journey. Actually, funny story, the whole point of the third game is that he's dealing with his father's death, which is very ironic because we're filming this on my father's birthday, who died like 30 years ago, so you should have platted it.
You're his dead dad.
For my dead daddy! Right, Nier Automata. Amazing. And I tell you something, you see Guy Firuski dressed up as 2B. I looked up his skirt, I promise. Neo 1 and 2, hella impressive again. Nightlight's obviously a grub. So, Rage 2. Another game I want to play. Ratchet and Clank, love it. Yeah. Rift Apart is absolutely beautiful. I think it is the closest, like, Astro's Playroom is the greatest game on the PS5 for learning the controller and getting the most out of the DualSense controller, okay? But Rift Apart, I think, is very close to that. Very, very close to that. And I think it is just a glorious, beautiful, wonderful game. Remnant 1 and 2, another set. Pay him up. Resi 2. Salt and Sanctuary. That sounds like I don't know, Saki nuns, doesn't it? Right. Save Room, wonderful game. Save Room is probably one of the best Ratalaker games there are. It's a fantastic game. It's like the mini game from Resident Evil where you've got to put your shit into your inventory and you've only got a set amount of space, and it's addictive. It's wonderful. Sekiro, Shadows Die Twice. Just nice. Shadow of the Colossus, again, wow, that's a very cool platinum. Very cool platinum. It's one that I have been put off by multiple times, and one I want to go for, but time is a big thing. Sniper Elite 4, I'm working on 5 now with Deadman. Apparently 4's quite tough. 3 is the hardest, I've been told, but look at those ultra rarities there. That is amazing. 3.24%. Spyro Trilogy, extra points. I know it comes in, like a collection. I don't care, you get extra points. Battlefront 2, that's amazing. That's a really impressive plat. Don't blame him for giving up on 1. Stranger of Paradise, Final Fantasy Origin, nice. Stray, love that game. Super Meat Boy, oh, did someone put that on your list too? Know the feeling, bro. Sword Art Online RE Hollow Fragment. This is what you just did. Look, I told you it wasn't a grub, didn't I? It looks like the title makes it look like a grub, and then you see that rarity, and it's like, I've got to see the difficulty of this. I bet this is a nuclear game. Oh, it's nuclear because there's no trophy guide.
Wow.
There's no trophy guide, so it's immediately nuclear because I'm too lazy to platinum games without a trophy guide. I know, I'm not a real trophy hunter. Cancel me.
Elder Scrolls Online.
So these look interesting. The Elder Scrolls Online twice is just... Mate, honestly, that I just... We're not worthy. We're not worthy. That really does impress me that much. And then he's got fucking Skyrim unfinished.
Yep.
That's like winning the marathon, but losing the sprint.
Exactly a year ago today was when he got his last trophy.
I mean, he has platinumed it once, but I think I forgot 500 points removed because he didn't finish the Forgotten City. I'm triggered. What's wrong with Forgotten City? Let me know what the issue is. Oh, okay, it was only a few days ago, actually, to be fair. So he's probably going to go back and finish that off.
Yeah, that's
You
true.
are, right? Please. Please don't leave that game unfinished. The Jumping Chocolate. That sounds like a song from the 80s, doesn't it? The Jumping Chocolate. Sounds like sexy, no?
Or like a hipster bar.
A hipster bar, yeah, it does.
Yeah.
The Jumping Chocolate. The Last of Us Part 1, The Last of Us Part 2, The Last of Us Remastered. Extra points because you've got both games and, the remaster as well, so kudos.
7 Deadly Sin.
Nice. I think that's pretty hard as well, I'm really sure. The Surge, such a great game. And it's also hard as hell. Souls-like with guns. And I love guns and I love Souls-likes. So, yeah, I like that. Titanfall 2. Good game. Really great game. I don't think it's particularly hard. I think the difficulty in Titanfall 2 is overhyped. I've done it. Yeah, and I did it without much drama, didn't I? So, but great game, really great game, and one of my favourite. My favourite robot companion in video games. Uncharted 2 and 3. There it is. Drake's Fortune. 4 isn't finished. Strange one. 4 and Lost Legacy. What's the original trilogy's done, but the new one's not. Okay. Web and Blocks, that sounds like fun. I love a grubby. No platinum, so you don't get any points. I'll have to discuss it. Wolong, Fallen Dynasty, very nice. World of Final Fantasy. I don't even know what that is. And that one, not even Spedgy has. So what on earth is there? It's a 3 out of 10. 80 hours though. My God, the Final Fantasy Platinums are crazy. Crazy. Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy of the Duelist, Link Evolution, nice. Oh, here's the naughty stuff, look. What happened here? An unplatted grubby. I'm gonna check this out.
Yeah, you got it.
Did it glitch on you or something? Is it fucked? Okay, no, you just get up on it or got bored of it, although you've done all the others. I do not understand why that one's not finished. I need to know. I need to know. Tell me! And finally, we're finishing it off with Zombie Army 4, which is a very, very, very cool platinum. The original trilogy is quite good as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that was Razgar's incredible list. Bit strange as well. Some really weird ones unfinished there.
Yeah.
I really hope he finishes the Forgotten City.
I'm sure he will.
There's a couple on there that are really dear to my heart. I'd like to see him finish just because I had such a great time with it, and I'd like him to have that experience too.
Well, yeah.
I mean, if you see someone playing a game that you hated, you don't want them to finish it because it's like, I don't want you to be miserable.
Yeah, why are you putting yourself through that?
Yeah, exactly. And why would I want anyone that I like to play a bad game, or suffer a bad platinum?
That's true.
But the ones that I do enjoy, obviously, I really want to push them down my friend's throat. I love it! Platinum this! But in loving and tender way.
Obviously, like the foie gras of gaming.
Yes, very much. I really love the fact that he focuses on his platinum milestones, not his trophy milestones. It shows a really healthy kind of approach to milestones.
Yeah, so there's a respect for himself as well as his hobby.
Yes, there is. Yeah, he respects his time, and I like that, and doesn't overly obsess.
Yeah.
But makes the ones that really matter to him, he makes them important on his trophies. I love that. Elder Scrolls. You had me.
Yeah.
Had me at ESO, man. You had me at ESO. It's honestly an incredible list. I genuinely, and Elder Scrolls Online is 100 points. I don't care. It's 100 points. Just because it's 100 points, okay? So there we have it. There's Razgar's list. I am so in awe with this list. I'm amazed. What do you think his best platinum is? What do you think of his list? Is it? Do you think it's as incredible as I do? I'm just flabbergasted. I love it.
Also, do you think he looks like he should work at a quickie mart?
I'm Zach.
I'm Crew.
This is LXL. Be good to each other.